Okay, we're in here, 12:28 left in the third period. The score is 3-0. Oilers, Eunice moves in. Both teams full strength now as the penalty was killed by the Oilers. Bringed around by the Blue Devils up the near side. Iojack sends it back down below the goal line. Blue Devils pick it back up, try to hit an outlet, and they do on the far boards. Centering pass, knocked away by Iojack. Picked up by Eunice. Eunice gains his own, cuts two defenders, then gets the puck knocked into the far boards. Eunice in there battling for it. Lindstrom sends it down. Back to Eunice. Eunice pins it up with his foot. Raked away by a Blue Devil, and now it comes back out. Kicked back to center. Picked up by the Blue Devil D. Outlet pass on the near side. Hits. And Lindstrom knocks it away at center ice, but then picked back up by the Blue Devils at the red line and dumped. Rings around the board over to Hoyt's side. Hoyt's going to pick this up on the near side corner. Hoyt in control, sends it up to Iojack. Iojack gets it knocked away, and Hoyt sends it back to Lindstrom. Lindstrom back to Herrings. Herrings knocked away, and Alexa gains his zone, moves back to center. On a centering pass goes into the near side corner, and that's Herrings that sends it down to Hoyt. Hoyt back to Herrings. Herrings chips it out of the zone. Knocked away by the defense, centering pass, and Noble gains his zone. Oh, and he enters himself into the zone before the puck, and so that'll be an offsides as the puck will come back out into the near offensive side of the neutral zone. Herrings will move in for the puck drop. Coffey on the left wing, Noble on the right. Shutt and Connick back deep. Herrings moves in, puck drops, goes back to the Blue Devil defense. Coffey stops the outlet and moves it down. The Coffey goes down, and the Blue Devils move it back to center. So Noble gets a penalty, and Herrings gets a penalty. Okay, I'm not quite sure I get what's going on here. Oh, okay, so 5-on-5. Okay, offsetting penalties. There was a technical somewhere in there. Noble gets sent to the box. So 2-minute penalty on Noble. He'll come back out. I didn't quite catch everything that went on there. Sorry about that. Shutt moves that in, and that'll be an offsides. Puck will come back to the neutral zone. Herrings will move in. He'll have Coffey on the left wing, Lindstrom on the right. Shutt and Connick back deep. Goes back to Shutt. Shutt knocks it up the boards and rings down low. Ricochets off the corner, and Blue Devils hit an outlet on the far side. Outlet, centering pass goes back to Shutt. Shutt picks up the blue line. Dumps it ahead to Coffey. Coffey gains his own. Fires a shot wide left and off the boards and into the corner. Lindstrom races over. Up the far side boards. Picked up by Herrings. Herrings dumps it towards the goalie. Ooh, it takes an odd bounce off the ice. And it ends up in the back boards where the Blue Devils ring it up. Blue Devils stretch pass. And that's knocked in. Shutt racing in after it. Picked up. Oh, Shutt picked up by the Blue Devils. Knocked it down low, and Herrings toe drags. Oh wow, it's loose in front. Oh, and there's the goal. As that puck came free, and a nice hard shot. I think that bounced off the goalie and into the goal. But however you look at it, goal for the Blue Devils. 10:02 left in the third. Score is 3-1. Oilers on top. Blue Devils inch back. Then 2 now. Merrick kicks it to himself. Picks it up the red line, taps it ahead for Eunice. Eunice tries to get it by the defense and can't. Go in the other direction under the Blue Devils. Down goes Tlier, and racing back. Icing call. As Tlier got off his knees and got down there first to the puck, but it hit the goal line and will come all the way back down into the offensive zone for the Oilers. Looks like Eunice to take the puck drop. Merrick on the right wing, Iojack on the left. Hoyt and Tlier. Defense. for the Oilers. Puck drops, goes over to the Steer backpedaling. Centering pass goes back. Jack dumped down by the Blue Devils. Steer picks it up in the corner. Stops, changes directions. Stops, changes directions again. Hits an outlet. No, goes past Merrick. Merrick goes up the boards. Tries to get it free. Eunice in there battling for it now. Pinches it up with his feet. Got his stick stuck. And that's dumped down in the corner. Steer races into the corner. Picks it up. Moves it around off the boards, up for an outlet. Jack tries to get off the boards and does, but then the Blue Devil now goes by everybody and out of the zone. Back to the center ice, sent in for an offsides as Lozano was down deep. 9:02 left in the third. Score is 3-1. Oilers on top. That puck should come out to the. It does out to the neutral zone. Defensive near side for the Oilers. Herrings moves in. Coffee on the left wing. Lindstrom on the right. That goes over towards Coffee. Shut in there, battling for it. Puck comes free. Herrings picks it up, moves it around, circles around the backside of the net. Herrings tries to hit Lindstrom off the boards. It goes out of the zone, and the Blue Devils got a. That's going to be offsides. Yep. Blue Devils not able to check up as the defense trickled it in before they could check up. 8:45 now on the clock left in the game. They're going to bring back the center ice. This is not a goal. This is just a center ice face-off. And here we go. Puck on the near side. Herrings fires it from the blue line. Goalie covers as Noble's racing in, and they stop the play. That should be puck drop in the offensive zone for the Oilers on the near side here. Herrings again moves in. Coffee on the left wing. Noble on the right. Shut and Connick back deep. Noble moves in as Herring gets pushed out by the official. Now, over to Connick. Connick stops the puck, holds it in momentarily. Blue Devil breaks it out, pokes it ahead. Back deep is shut. Noble, back check. Blue Devils take control, move it back to center. Knocked away, and so it looks like a penalty on, I want to say Noble, yeah, penalty on Noble. 5-on-4 hockey. Oilers on a penalty kill. Eunice sends it over to Shut. Shut, back to Steer. Steer, up the boards. Blue Devils gain control, shot, saved by Conley. Now it's Blue Devils. Steer down in the corner, given a hassle. Steer comes out again. Puck comes back to center. Knocked away and into the far corner. Shut out there. And Conley lets that shot go by. And that's 3-2. As the Blue Devils inch back into a 3-0 deficit. Now it is 3-2. Oilers still on top, but Lindstrom goes back, taps Conley, says, come on, let's do it. Here we go. Lindstrom on the right wing. Eunice will take the puck drop. Jack left wing. Connick is shut back deep. Puck drops. Eunice goes back to Shut. Shut in control. Shut up off the boards and knocked back by the Blue Devils. Battle for it at center ice, up against the near side boards. Raked away by the Blue Devils. Knocked back to Connick. Connick in control. Sends it off the boards to Jack. Jack dumps it in. Goes back to the D of the Blue Devils. Blue Devils in control. And move it up to an outlet. Goes by Shut. Off the boards and up to Lindstrom. Lindstrom. Shut. Blue Devils knock it away, goes back to Connick. Connick chips it up to the Blue Devil D, and the Blue Devils gain the zone, and this time Shutt goes down to a knee, goes back, intercepted by Shutt. Shutt gets knocked down, and Zink's going to go to the penalty box as Shutt gets knocked down by the Blue Devil, and now we'll have a, let's see, there's 40 seconds left on the Noble penalty, so it'll be 4-on-4 hockey as the puck will drop at center ice. This is not a goal, this is just the center ice drop as the collision happened out neutral ice. 4-on-4 hockey, no, 4-on-5 hockey. Oh, that's right. What? Oh, the Noble penalty was wiped out with a goal. Never mind. Check that. So 5 boys on the ice for the Oilers, 4 for the Blue Devils. It's a power play, and as the puck comes up to Iojak on defense, sent back down towards Noble, knocked away by the Blue Devils. Blue Devils. Merrick battling for it. Puck comes free. Tlier races over, picks it up at the blue line. Tlier in control, moves it up, dumps it down at the goalie, and sent over into the corner. Back in the corner, Noble in control, sends it back to center, knocked away by the Blue Devils. Blue Devils moving out. Tlier back deep with Iojak. Tlier pushes the player wide, and he takes it down to the corner. Tlier battling for it, knocks it over to Herrings. Herrings pins it up. Tlier picks it up. That's knocked away by a Blue Devil. That goes back to the Blue Devil defense. Blue Devils retreating, chipped up and over to an outlet, sent back, splits the defense, and sent over for Iojak. Iojak sends it over to Tlier. Tlier, outlet, Merrick just at his feet, and Blue Devils send it back down for Iojak. Iojak, 35 seconds left on the puck comes free. Herrings, Blue Devils knock it back down, picked up by Iojak. Iojak in control now, looking to hit. Oh, misses everybody and goes down for an icing as he was trying to hit, I believe, Herrings on an outlet pass, but Herrings was looking to get off the ice, I think. Not 100% sure on that, but so Eunice moves in for the puck drop. Blue Devils hold it in. Goes back to Eunice. Eunice over to Connick. Connick now moves it up the boards to Lindstrom. Kicks it back. Blue Devils sends it down low for, they killed their penalty as they're full strength now. Shutt skates around everybody. And the Blue Devils gain control off the boards, move it back. That's Lozano, gains the zone, fires a shot, and a glove save by Conley on the shot from Lozano. Lozano comes in and talking smack and shoving right at the goal. 4:28, 4:26, 5, clock's running. Don't know why, but I guess it helps the Oilers. Maybe we're running late and it needs to be a running clock. I don't know, but it's 4:11 now as the puck drops. Blue Devils in control, sends it back up the ice. Noble rakes it into the boards, centers it, intercepted by a Blue Devil. Shot comes in, handled by Conley, sent into the near boards. Picked up by Iojak. Iojak telegraph, or no, Merrick, sorry. Merrick. Herrings moves it down. Rings around the boards over for Noble. Noble back over to Merrick. Merrick taps it. Noble goes down, rings it around near side. Blue Devil falls down. Herrings picks it up, sends it over to Noble. Noble back behind the net. Outlet pass hit. 2-on-2 is Shutt. Puck comes back to Shutt. Shutt moves it up the near side, and that hits a Blue Devil off the boards, ricochets back, goes back to Hoyt. Hoyt's going to pick this up. Uh-oh. Hoyt's pass goes into the board, and the Blue Devil intercepts, takes it down low. Brings it up to the point. Point lines up, 3:02 left in the third. D-to-D pass. Ooh. That's Merrick causing that to come loose. Hits his outlet of Noble at the center ice. Noble moves in, slap shot, hard. Oh man, barreling in is Eunice, and open side of the net, and the puck gets knocked away and into the far side. Noble now with the puck, tries to get it to go down low. Picked up by Eunice. Eunice fires a shot. Picked up by Iojack. Iojack down low now. Iojack changes directions off of ricocheted off. Now it's going back the other. Knocked away by Coffee. Coffee moves down, fires a shot, and into the near side corner. Up the near side boards. Battle for it. Down goes one of the Blue Devils and one of the Oilers. Sims moves in. Connick out there. Connick goes down. Centering pass. Back. Steer hassling the centering pass. Oh man, Conley gets down on that. Steer pokes that away. Now pinned up against the board. Steer now gets it to come free. Stopped by the D. D comes in, fires a shot down low. Handled by Conley again. Directed into the near boards. Shot comes in wide left. Minute 51 left. Steer knocks it to the boards, picks it up. Moving out. Steer moves up the boards. Moves in, he's got Iojack, fires a shot, hits the goalie's stick, and up and out of play. Puck will go over to the right-hand side of the offensive zone. Far side there. Minute 37 left, Oilers up 3-2. Herrings comes out, Merrick on the left wing, Lindstrom on the right, Shutt and Hoyt back deep. Merrick fixes his chin strap, and now the puck comes back to Lindstrom. Lindstrom dumps it down, intercepted by Blue Devil, and Merrick in there battling for it. Comes up, Herrings tries to reach it. Blue Devil gains control, sends it back to center, picked up by Merrick. Merrick dribbles, tries to center it, bounces off his skate. Herrings goes over, that goes by Hoyt, racing back. Blue Devil going back too. Hoyt gets there, Blue Devil gets there. Blue Devil comes control, centering pass. Oh man, back to the D. D lines up, goes off of Merrick's stick and into the boards, picked up by Shutt up the near side boards, picked up by Herrings. Herrings tries to get it to come free. Shutt out of the zone. Lindstrom back at center ice, knocks it free into the offensive zone. Forecheck. It comes out of the zone though. Now Blue Devils. Herrings dumps it back in. Outlet pass to Lozano on the far side. Puck comes in. Hoyt passes. Poke check by Hoyt. Puck down low. Blue Devil in control. Tries to center it. Noble gets it to come free. Sends it all the way down for open net down at the other end, and Noble just misses with 27 seconds left. That'll come all the way back down into the defensive zone for the Oilers. Eunice will move in. We've got Noble out there, Steer, Iojack, and Connick. Eunice gets pushed down, knocked back up to the point. Point lines up, fires a shot, handled by Conley from the point. Back to the point again, fires another shot, knocked down by Eunice. Noble knocks it out, 13 seconds. Picked up by McEwen, hassled by Noble, goes off the boards, and oh no! Eunice just misses with 5 seconds, knocked away by Steer. Noble hits it down for just wide right, and that'll do it. Man, almost got an open net goal on the backhand by Noble, but that'll do it with the Oilers coming away with a win, 3-2. Good close game, nice effort by both teams. Thanks for tuning in. So the goals, Merrick started off the scoring in the first period. Herrings put one in, and so did Coffee, off of an oddball bounce there, off a skate. Good job by all the players. Good job by Conley getting the win. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Tom Steer. And that'll do it from here in Anchorage, Alaska at the O'Malley Center. Okay, so some stationary K just joined. Oilers won 3-2. There you go. Oilers won 3-2. Thanks for tuning in.